Hi, this is Craig Hutchinson with NewYorkRedBulls.com. After an outstanding win away at LA last week, the team can clinch a playoff spot with 3 points against Kansas City this Saturday night at Red Bull Arena. What was the most pleasing thing for you out of Friday's game against LA?
Probably the way we attacked, I would say. No, that's probably wrong because we defended very well too. But the way the possession game, I would say, that we didn't force anything, even if they started with a lot of energy trying to press us. We stayed very composed on the ball. I think we made them frustrated with our possession game. But of course, to win away, you need also to defend well, and we defended very well.
I think it was a team effort. You know, we kept the ball, we kept possession, and made them chase a bit. And I think that was the key to the game. So nice to get a clean sheet, and you know, back home now. Hopefully, we can get a result on Saturday.
That gives us a lot of belief that we can beat any team in this league, since LA is the #1 team in the whole league. Going there and beating them 2-0, that makes a big statement that New York's capable of beating anybody, anywhere, anytime.
You guys were telling me when you were coming here sometime that we pass the ball well, but we're not scoring. And it looks like now we're taking advantage of passing the ball well and being able to have opportunity and put the ball in the back of the net. I mean, I mentioned Dan Richards earlier on, but the way he's been playing since those 2 games against Tottenham and Man City, it's ridiculous how that's gonna carry on the same way. But with Joe, Dane has been that little different that makes things happen for us in front.
Saturday's opposition is Kansas. It was a good victory at their place earlier on in the season. What are you expecting from them this time around?
Yeah, they have to win. They had been in a very good run until they lost against Dallas. As someone told me, it's the hottest team in the MLS now, and that's probably right. They are very dangerous in the attacking game with the 3 strikers.
They got Kai Kamara and they got Josh Wolf. I don't know if he's healthy or anything like that, but Kansas, you know, they also trying to fight to get into the playoff spot, so that means that they're going to be very dangerous. But you know, we're ready to take any challenge, whatever they bring. I think we're going to be fine.
Tough game, very good team. You know, been on a streak and definitely dangerous up top. You know, they can hurt you through the midfield also with Arno and stuff. So it's going to be a difficult game, and you know, a lot of definitely, hopefully, a good atmosphere, and you know, we need to keep compact and keep the game, you know, the way we want to play our style.
They have to win, so they will come out and coming after us, I would say, from the first second.
Kari Taylor came out injured against LA. What's his kind of status right now?
When I talk to Rick, it doesn't seem to be a bad one. It looks like a rather soft hamstring, and hopefully, if everything goes right, he will be back in 10 days.
So if he's going to be missing for the Kansas game, is Albright going to be back, or do you think it's going to be Mendes and Backe?
No, it's Albright back for the right fullback position.
My knee's not hurting. I had many against Salt Lake, and I tried to carry on playing like that, and I couldn't anymore, so I had to stop, and I stayed here. I trained a lot. I had a lot of double sessions to try also to come back into a good fitness, but I feel ready.
Is Henri going to be back?
Yeah, it seems so. He looked very sharp today in the first training session, probably the best I've seen, and I was impressed today, so yeah, he's definitely back for the Saturday.
How important is this game, knowing that 3 points could clinch the playoffs for you?
Yeah, it'd be nice, you know, if we can clinch playoffs and kind of have a couple games to to make sure everyone's healthy and rested for the playoffs. So, you know, we don't want to look too far ahead. Saturday's a tough game, and hopefully we get the result.
3 points will guarantee the playoffs. Is that mission accomplished for you, or do you have targets on first place in the East or the Supporters' Shield?
Yeah, I think it would be probably a little bit naive about the Supporters' Shield, but the Eastern Conference now only being 1 point behind Columbus, and we have 3 home games out of the last 4 now, and just Philly away. It's perhaps just a couple of hours from here, so it's no heavy travels and 3 games at home. I think it's realistic to go for the first play in the Eastern.